recording. Okay, this one we'll do in English, my friend. We're gonna practice
Okay,
English.
as you want. No worries.
No problem, no problem. All I have is good to see you. It's been already 3 weeks and a little bit more since you officially joined the program. So I want to know a little bit of the experience. I want to know a little bit of um the before 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. Well, I feel good. The most important thing to me is maybe you're going to believe me, but what I read about how others are doing their stuff. For me, it's more like some people that are sharing good experience to me because I'm very old school, as you know, and most of the people are very young to me, and I'm struggling with different things as a business owner. I think that your program is very good for my staff, but I don't want to show to show it because well, they don't speak English. That's a big issue with them. They don't want to learn to speak English. So I'm struggling with that because I have to run a business. And you know how complicated it is to run your own business, because I'm sure that you are not doing all by yourself right now. So so I have to keep an eye with my salesperson. So I have to keep an eye on my operation. So I have to keep an eye on other business lines that I have. So it's complicated to me to follow the program, to keep posting. Sometimes I can but most of the times I've just finished my day too tired because I'm 50, as I told you before. So for me, it's complicated to follow the program, but even read about people like the girl, I can't remember her name, who is helping
Lucine.
Lucine. Um, I'm trying to buy people who do the things for me. So now I paid a lady from Pakistan. Her name is Asma, and she's helping to me to optimize my LinkedIn profile. So she's doing a very good work because, as I told you before in the last chat, I don't have time to go to. I read a lot. I read so many books, so many. I took so many master classes and something like. I paid even for them, but I'm making money right now. I have another project for a friend of mine who worked with another client, and it's a project that about $15,000. It's a migration. So I'm making a good money right now. So I think that I'm a little bit over with compared to the other guys on the group. That's what I think. So I'm still trying to sell on the US, but I've learned that we are very different from Mexico to the US, even from Latin America, because people from Colombia, I've been selling a people from Colombia. The project that I told you before for the $80,000, it's a people from Colombia. And we are almost the same in in Latin America, but that not happen in the US. They like to go straight to the point and the results. So I'm reading a lot in English, especially in English, because I like to read a lot. And now I'm with a really good book for LinkedIn. No, 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 sorry, it's not for LinkedIn, it's for Apollo. And its name is Outbound Sales, and it's a really good book. And I'm learning a lot of that because I'm not shy. I don't have problem to show in a presentation. I'm not worried about how to deal with a lead or a client, but the problem is I need more time and I need more hands right now. So your program is amazing. I don't know if I can stay longer. I don't care about if you have any chance to talk to me. I'm not worried about it, believe me. I don't care because all the things that I say, all the things that I was afraid, as you remember, for me has been like a mindset. Yes, a new mindset because it's way different from what I think it's gonna be. So now I'm trying to help other guys on your, as you see on your project on the school, because for me it's poor thing. He's dealing with that. I've been there before, but now I'm not there anymore. So your program is good. That you make me feel at some way really confident about myself and my agency. So that's very important to me. I think that's it that I have to say about your program. I'm very happy with it. I'm not the most participating people, but I'm trying. You know, sometimes I can bring something to the table, other times nothing. You give me some good goals. Remember, I was with Darsh Group before. I paid them. That was a lot of money. That's what your program is really cheap compared to them because I paid like it's $16,000, right? That's a lot of money. That's our group, and doesn't work for me. They showed me a lot of things. I learned a lot of things, but I don't like the way because I need hands. I need people because I need time. I can't do it anymore because I have a lot of people. They're coming, another engineer. I'm looking for another engineer right now because my team is growing. But I need more sales. Yesterday, I have a business meeting with my consultant from the other company, and my cost per lead are very high because it's about $4,000. And I'm selling a project about maybe let's an average $15,000. So it's very expensive because I'm paying for marketing to a marketing agency, to a coach, to coaches. You are the other one. So it's okay. I know you're really good. I'm not paying too much to you, but at least you bring me and your tool bring me a lot of ideas to this project. So that's what I feel right now.
That's so good, man. That's so good. Yes, okay. So many different things happening in the agency, so many moving parts,
Okay.
right? That is the day-to-day of the agency business owner. That is the bread and butter. So for you to actually penetrate the US market or European market, which was the original goal, the reason why you joined the program, is that still a priority considering that we need to focus on building, for example, a LinkedIn professional brand, um, and an Upwork or any freelance platform that you can start sending and booking calls with potential clients 100% abroad? Is that still something that you wanna pursue?
Yeah, I'm on the same goal right now, but you know it's complicated. It's really complicated because in Mexico I have in my profile. So all my customers come from Facebook and Instagram. I tried this on the US, but doesn't work. So it's not work. I was spending a lot of money and I don't have the results. So in the US, I want to try outbound marketing with Apollo and LinkedIn.
Okay.
So that's my approach to the US because I'm ready. As I told you before, I have the business, the company, the bank account, everything. Everything is done. But the problem is I don't have any leads in the US. So my goal right now in Mexico, we sell a lot of systems. There are tailor-made solutions, but all focus in It's not there are not IRP, but they are order tracking.
Mhm.
So I want to develop, that's my idea, a small SaaS and sell in the US like a single tenant because I think, but I'm not sure. Maybe you can tell me that try to sell tailor-made solution or custom software in the US is very complicated,
Very hard.
especially if I want to find a niche. So I'm dealing with that. So I'm trying to make a tailor-made solution that it's like more. I wasn't trying to see.
Productized. It's a productized offer.
Yes, yes, that's what I want.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna try with this, but it's gonna take a few months more. But I'm trying because my profile is in English. I've changed to everything in English. Sometimes I post something in Spanish, but I have to do in English.
Mm.
And the lady from Pakistan told me the same. You need to push your your personal profile and use your company as a background. So if you want to do that, I have a company that you can do that, right? So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm trying to get into Upwork, but I think that I'm gonna pay to that girl. I can't remember her name again. So maybe she can help me, and I can pay her to have a
Yeah.
meeting as I did with Asma, with the other girl. I have a one-to-one meeting, because I'm looking for time. Time is money. You told me that, and I know that. So I'm looking to something who help me to personalize my Upwork profile, my agency
Ah,
profile,
that's good stuff.
and try to find projects. But for me, and that's a question for you, I'm not sure because I can. It's not a good deal to me starting for a
No, 1K, two, no.
$12 the hour. That's impossible for me because my hour now it's very valuable. And now, before your call, I was making a presentation because I want another customer who wants. It's a government customer, and they want how you say course a class for artificial intelligence.
Uh-huh.
So it's for 70 people. It's a good business, and they're gonna pay me for 5 hours, like no, like 15 hours, about $6,000. No, $6,000. No, yes, $6,000.
How
Yes,
many how many hours? 15?
15 hours.
15 hours, 6K.
15 hours, 6K. Yes,
Amazing.
inside.
That's so good.
Yes, yes, that's a good business, and I have uh, um, another. I have a lot of budgets right now, a lot of proposals, but I'm trying to sell more because I need more money. Thanks God, I have enough money in the bank. I have enough money in my personal account. I have a really good business, but
Yeah.
I need more. I want more because I want a bigger company. You are trying to keep away all the people from me, and for me, one of my dreams is that my company, as the Sistemas, it's a company that every engineer finish the school wants to work in my company. That's what I want because, believe it or not, yeah, I know. I saw your advertising, and yes, I don't pay them enough for all the work that they do. But you know how complicated it is to run a business.
Oh, it's so complicated. Yeah.
So if I think that some people think that, what can you do? They share me $1,000 for bring me access to your school and talk to me. That's it. Oh, it's so easy. I can do that. No, it's not so easy. Like because all the effort that you took to get this point right now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's so good. Man, it's always a nice time to chat, Javi. Thank you so much for the good words as always. I already have ideas for us. Moving forward, I think the best way for you and I to make this work the best way exactly for you and the team is that we bring the team into the program.
Really, you think that?
Yeah, I think we can bring the team into the program, everyone, and not just the Mexican team members, but the new ones. I'm really interested in the new ones, the ones that you met, the person who's helping with LinkedIn, because I'm thinking that maybe we could train them, someone that you choose, maybe the lady of the LinkedIn, and she can take the program and she can do it for you, you know?
Okay.
So and I think that's the next phase. So if the entire team, you can bring them into the program, the entire team can review, can be with us and learn. But especially the lady who's helping with LinkedIn, if she can get trained, then she can be like a virtual assistant, especially for you, and she can be the one dealing with all of the tactics, and she can optimize the Upwork, and she can optimize the LinkedIn, and then use our strategies for you, and she can even do it herself. So then you don't have to do it.
No, she's gonna do it, but because I don't have the time, I don't have the expertise, and I thank her a lot of file. But if you want, let me talk to her. Maybe she wants to join us, and it's will be fine. But
It'll be
I'm not
amazing.
sure of that because I just met her through Upwork, so I don't know what is their goals. You know, I saw many profiles. She was one of the top of Upworks, but I'm going one step at a time because it's I have a lot of things to do right now. So now I'm dealing with a budget. Tomorrow I'm dealing with a broken server. So yesterday I had a meeting with Jaime Rios, but the server was down and the server was hacked. That's why I'm looking for Jaime because I'm trying to make business with Jaime because Jaime not allowed about AWS and that kind of thing. So I'm trying something to help me because I don't have the time to do it. So
Yeah.
I'm in hands for
Yeah.
all the world that are cheap and better. So it's
Yeah.
complicated, you know?
I know, Javi. I know. I think we can do that. I think we can have someone who's dedicated to become the expert of our program for your company. That's
Really?
that's what I thought two nights ago. That's what I thought. That's why I texted you. I think I have a surprise. I think we can bring that person, and that person can enjoy all of the tactics, all of the strategies, and then you and I can make sure that she is executing. You need someone who is able to click the buttons and optimize the profiles and go to Canva and do a beautiful portfolio. But that person needs our strategies because we have the best strategies. But someone needs to do the work. Someone needs to click.
But Luisine or her name, whatever,
Yeah.
can do that for me at Upwork?
Lucine, for you, she could do it. She could do it. Yeah.
But because maybe it's a good idea. I'm gonna try with that girl because I'm looking for something that's helping. I was not thinking in LinkedIn because my main goal now is LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Not Upwork, but for me my main goal right now is LinkedIn. So, but maybe I'm not sure if LinkedIn knows something about Upwork about LinkedIn. Sorry,
Yeah.
but I don't care. There are two different persons. And as I told you before, your program for me is great. You believe it or not, you show me a lot of things. You open my eyes to a different world. Because as I told you before, I don't like to deal with other engineers because everybody looks like a wise man and you doesn't know. And in your community, for some reason, there are no people judging other people. There are people talking. We are the same. We are suffering for the same. I have more experience in life. I'm not sure in software, but in life, yes. And in business, because I run a really good business, I paid salaries to the people, but that's it. So I'm okay. So you don't have to worry too much about me, but because how to say it, it's good for me how the thing is working right now with you.
I know.
So I need a hint. I write you, and you, as soon as possible, you can write me. Sometimes you post in the group. Why? Well, okay, that worked for him, and you want to share all the experience. That's why. That's why. So, oh, it's okay. That's good. I don't have, and you give me the chance to things the to things the to think the things again,
Yeah.
and 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 that's good.
So good.
Believe it.
So good.
So,
Yeah. So it's still my responsibility is to make sure that you get clients in the States, right? I mean, I know that you already that you learn that you feel good, and that's great. But I still have a responsibility. So I know that you're very busy, my friend. So if you can give me one person, I just need hands. If you can give me a person that I can train, then that person can use Upwork or LinkedIn, whatever, our strategies for your business.
okay.
If you want to use Apollo in combination with LinkedIn, then we do that. That we also do that, but we need a person who's dedicated to put in the tactics and the strategies, and then to choose to be on top of things, because someone is going to receive messages, and that person needs to be receiving messages, texting, booking calls. So someone needs to get all that training.
Or one another question: do you have any people in your mind? Because I can pay them. If you know someone, maybe we can make a good deal. Because asthma for me is a new girl. I just met
Ah,
at
okay.
work, so I
Okay.
don't have like a kind of relationship. They're gonna try to optimize my profile. She's gonna try to make better my profile. She's doing a really good job right now, as the report that but she started a week ago. We
Okay.
had
Okay.
we had the meeting 1 week ago, so that's new. But if you have something or someone who can help me with that
Yep.
and knows all your things, I don't care if they have another job. I only care about they trying to get me leads.
Of course. Of course.
That's what I want. So
No.
so let
Okay.
me
We'll
know.
do.
So if you have someone,
Yeah.
sorry,
You get
it
excited.
happened
You get excited.
with me. Yes, I'm always being faster than I can speak.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
So, but I don't have troubles speaking in English.
Speaking, I know. If we're gonna make some money, bro, for sure. Okay, I already have ideas, so we can close this 101. It's always beautiful to see you, my friend. I'm gonna do my thinking. I'm gonna text you, and we can move forward very soon. For now, I'll go to the team. I'll ask around, and I'll move my pieces. Okay.
Thanks so much,
You
Carlos.
too. Ciao, ciao, Javi. Take care.
Take care, my friend.